You better beware. You're in for a scare. Goosebumps. Hi, everybody. This is Cray Creature and Trucks back with another video, and this is our 700 subscriber special. We are doing a review on the movie Goosebumps. Yep. The Goosebumps books created by R.L. Stine himself. And let me just tell you about Steve King. He wishes he could write books like R.L. Stine can. And he sold way more books than him. Yeah, that's true. And this movie is with Jack Black because you know it's going to be good. Almost every, what am I saying? Every movie with Jack Black is good. So, all starts with teenager Zach Cooper and his mom, Gail, moving from New York to Madison, Delaware, after his dad died. Yeah. And so his mom got a new job as the high school's vice principal. Wow. Your mom is the vice principal of your new school. That is kind of embarrassing a little bit. Yeah. And that's where he meets his new neighbor, Hannah Fairchild, and his fellow classmate, Champ. Champ? Is that a nickname? No, that's his actual name. Champion. Oh, you're serious. Deadly serious. Yeah, you see, his Champ's dad wanted a majorly star athlete for a son and wanted to name his son Champion. Yeah, no, it didn't work. He's not that athlete type. And he's got an irrational, and he's got major fears. Yeah, and we hear that after Zach heard a scream, he thought Hannah was in trouble. Her dad is Jack Black and weird. He thought she was in trouble, but she's okay. And he thinks Hannah is still in danger, so he, without the police's help, he tricks him and then gets Champ's help to infiltrate his house, and then they find a whole thing of catalog entries of the locked manuscripts from every book of the Goosebumps franchise. And what's so scary about kids' books? No, they're not kids' books. Kids' books help the kids go to sleep. Goosebumps books make the kids stay up with nightmares. Oh. Go Eat Worms, Monster Blood, The Haunted Mask, Say Cheese and Die, The Trilogy. Oh. Shocker on Shock Street. All those books. Yeah. Zach uses a key that was in a thing, and that the book called The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. Hannah tries to warn him not to open the book. She's okay, but the monster, after Zach unlocks it, the monster actually comes to life. Oh boy. And the only way to get the monster back into the book is to re-imprison it by opening the book near it. It's the only way to do it. And after they captured him back at the ice rink, well, Hannah's dad did. And it turns out that Hannah's dad is R.L. Stine himself. And, well, he created the monsters to cope with the whole bullying thing. But he didn't realize that his overactive imagination actually made the monsters come to life. And so the only way to trap them is to make sure they stay imprisoned in the books. And when they tried to get the book back with the other books, guess who else was freed? Slappy. Slappy? No, not Slappy. Yep. Slappy the dummy. And after... Don't call him a dummy. Yeah. And no, Slappy incinerated his book so he will never go back in there. And then one by one, he frees every single monster causing havoc into Madison. In Madison, Delaware. Yeah. And the only way to do... he has to write a story using a magical typewriter, which is on display at the school. Yeah. And, and they encounter the Brent Green, who is the invisible boy. Oh, him. And a giant mantis. Oh, yeah, that's fun. And when they get to the grocery store to, just rest and relax for a little bit, they encounter Will Blake, the werewolf of Beaver Swamp. Oh no, a werewolf? Yep. And when they get through the cemetery, they are attacked by graveyard ghouls. Ghouls? You mean zombies? Ghouls, zombies, it doesn't matter, they came from the graveyard. Ugh. And Zach sees Hannah become like a ghost-like figure in the moonlight before they're attacked by those ghouls. And at the school, Zach sees her again as like a ghost thing. And Stine reveals that Hannah is actually the ghost next door from one of his books. So he created Hannah to be his daughter. Yeah. So he wouldn't be lonely. And he made her oblivious to the fact that she's one of his creations. Like that. Oh. But back to the books. So, how is he supposed to rewrite books from every single one of his manuscripts and put the monsters all back into them? They'll take too long. Yeah, not unless it's one book. Oh. Yeah, he has to make it an actual story, though. It can't be just like all the monsters lose and are sucked back into the book. The end. It's not like that. It has to be a story of twists and turns and all that. That's how the book work, the typewriter and his imagination work. Ah. Yeah. And, well, it was incredible. Creepy and fun. I love this Goosebumps movie. And Slappy had one more monster he was saving to get rid of Stine. It was the blob that ate everything. Oh. That one gave me the creeps. Yep. And after Zach finishes the book, before the mantis, tried to stop them but failed, well, Zach hesitates to open the story because Hannah will get sucked in too. But she already knew the truth. So Zach sacrificed his only love of his life in order to make sure that every monster will be gone forever. Well, after that, Madison has been returned to peace. Everybody knows that R.L. Stine created those monsters, that they were real and everything, but it doesn't matter. Dummy, that stupid dummy Slappy is sucked right back into the book. Every other monster is. And Hannah is gone. But Stine works at the school as a substitute teacher, and he started dating Zach's aunt Lorraine. Oh, she's fun. The bedazzler. Yep. And he may have written one more book, a new version where Hannah is back. He wrote a new book, Hannah is Back. He incinerated Hannah's book to make sure she'll stay out. She'll stay. You gotta admit that is a really good dad move. But they kind of forgot one more monster. Which one? The Invisible Boy. Oh no. And he was writing on the typewriter, The Invisible Boy's Revenge. Oh boy. I love this movie. It was great. The twists, the turns, the comedy with those gnomes, even the monster gnomes. Oh, those gnomes were really funny and creepy. Oh, but Slappy was the more disturbed one. Such a funny dummy. Who you calling dummy? Dummy! Don't you start with me, Trex. Sorry. Well, that's going to be it for our 700 subscribers special of Goosebumps. So, don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share it with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away and help us reach 800 subscribers. Everybody. So, this is Crit Creature and Trucks telling you to have a happy Halloween. Bye, everybody. Roar!